Here he goes, right over us.
Peter and Dan here from the Adventure Guys channel. For the past 5 years, we've been living off the grid and overlanding to some of the most remote places on Earth. Join us as we continue on the journey, bringing you an all-new perspective from the saddle of our adventure bikes. Today we are continuing on our way out of Tin Cup and onward into the mountains.
Nice little water-filled area. We can't call it a swamp because it looks so beautiful, but it's marshy, I guess. A bit of a flat spot in the mountains. This is where all the water would collect and sit for a bit and slowly make its way to another pour-over spot where it starts to go downhill more. This is where moose would be, eh? This is where you'd find moose.
The elevation gain is incredible as you head up Cumberland Pass. A few switchbacks and it already seems we are 1,000 feet above the marshes below.
There's been a lot of mining happening. Seems like your quintessential mining area. Beautiful mountains, yellow trees, pines, and steep great hills. Look at that, it's simply stunning. Cumberland Pass, 12,015 feet. So it's Tin Cup was the town we came from.
At the top of the pass, we decided to check out the view up the road a little, and were completely blown away.
Wow, this is cool. Pretty cool, eh? What a beautiful view.
We began our descent down Cumberland Pass. On this side, there is even more signs of old mining operations, and we soon pull over to check out a big one.
This is a super cool looking mine shaft. An old miner's cabin or something there. This is the whole mining spot. Wow, that's incredible. What a cool thing. Buildings, they almost look like they got buried. Well, these maybe were shafts, Dan. Oh, right. And then this was a main structure where they had put things, because that looks like you would have had some sort of bridge of wood, maybe to run water, or it was a big sluice, or to, who knows, to move their collected ore. And then back there is the cabins. Yeah, I was looking at the cabins, I was like, oh, were these hunting cabins? And I looked up and there's a massive line. Yeah. Oh, okay.
As the sun set behind the mountains, Dan and I went ahead to scout out a campsite. We passed a few, one of which seemed the best.
Okay, so this National Forest campground or Just campground here, state camp. Is what the family's decided on staying at. So, looks pretty cool. Just by some water there. A good spot for tonight.
As I looked around at the different campsites, Dan and the Jeeps found a beauty one for the night.
Oh yeah, beauty. Incredible views at the top.
It was quickly getting cold now that the sun was down behind the mountains, so we pulled out the wool sweaters and made a quick meal before calling it a day. Brr. Chilly. Heading down the road the next morning, we came across a couple signs talking about the incredible history of Cumberland Pass and this whole area.
Well, that's pretty cool, eh? We got to read back there. This whole area was really, all these roads were kind of developed for a silver mines that used to be up here. So that answers what we were looking at yesterday, all those big mine shafts and miners' cabins and stuff. What they're going for was silver. So they used to, that road back there led 10 miles up to what they call the Alpine Tunnel. It's an old, train tunnel that they made to bring a train up here when the silver made that economically feasible to do. But then at a certain point, it was no longer cost effective to run a full train, and that whole operation, because either the silver must have started to run out, or maybe it just wasn't worth as much at the time. So they stopped using that tunnel for trains, and eventually it collapsed and the road kind of got wrecked and stuff. So it's just a cool thing. You can come up to the entrance to the tunnel and see it. It's all blocked off though. Just a neat part of some old history of this area. Yeah, for sure. And especially those old photos, there was a picture of some people in their old Jeep that drove up the trail, the same spot that this famous old photo of the train was taken. It's pretty cool.
A little further down the road, we came into the small town of Pitkin. This was perfect because Dan and I have been low on fuel since the summit of Cumberland Pass.
Well, we've now got fuel. That was awesome. Yeah, I put in 3 gallons, and this is a 3.4 or 3.6 gallon tank, so that little amount that I got was enough. But you probably, it was at 6.1 by the time it was done, so you put in 3.1 gallons in there. You were close to empty. Yeah. Pitkin. Yeah, this is an amazing little town.
Just outside of Pitkin is another beautiful pass to higher elevation. This one led us through the vibrantly colored aspens. At the top, Dan and I saw a trail leading higher up and decided to investigate.
Let's pull over here. Yeah, I know. Let's just drive around for a second. They'll be back. They'll be a long time. Yeah. Wow. That was amazing. Whew. Catch your breath after that one. That was quite a climb. I'm gonna check out at this cabin here. Let's check the map. Oh man.
That was awesome.
That was sweet.
There's a whole bunch of cabins in here. Is this here and is that one up there?
Let me grab the phone. I'm gonna check out the map.
Alright.
You go check out that cabin. Yeah. This is just the middle of nowhere. Let me see. This looks like it connects onto a trail that is an alternate route that leads back on. Think we should head down or continue on the alternate? So we're over here just in the middle of nowhere. What if we continue on it? We might link up to it. And then it's kind of windy to it. I say we go back, just for safety's sake, splitting up with the Jeeps.
As we came back down, we met the Jeeps and continued on our way.
Well, we're on, I believe it's Highway 50, headed towards Lake City. Came through that cool pass. That was a lot of fun.
The road now took us through some amazing country. We passed through a few fences, rough terrain, and long stretches of gravel roads.
No problem. I love it. Oh, it's so cozy, just like us. Oh, it's heaven. I just, the biker wave is probably the best thing ever. I don't know. That's quite a bird. That's a gold eagle. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. A gold eagle. Here he goes, right over us. That's amazing. Yeah, big golden eagle. Looks like we have a bit of winding up ahead. The top of Cumberland Pass is, or some sort of marker which won't load without Wi-Fi. It's right up here. This, I think, is the top of Cumberland Pass. So, find any camp. That would be an amazing camp. Let's slow down. Yeah, because it looks like same, especially golden trees. Can you turn around? There's another one up there. You check that one. Look to your right. We can maybe camp in the beauty trees here. I'm gonna check it. Dan's checking one right up here. Yeah, I'll see where this goes and then. Anywhere in here would probably be a great camp spot. And it certainly ends right there. Oh wow, somebody's built like a shelter up there. Oh, dead cozy. You go look at that one though. That one looked like more in the forest. This one's just surrounded by golden trees. Pretty cozy. So, this is possible, but my guess is that the spot that I saw and Dan went into is probably the best. I don't know, what does yours look like? Oh, no. Beautiful. I'm parking right here. Cozy little camp here, nestled in the trees.
Thanks for watching this episode. Stay tuned as we head up Cumberland Pass and encounter a sketchy situation deep in the mountains.